Alright, so this is another fun, this is not really a TGFU game, but it's still a game nonetheless. This is an old game we used to play in England, so this one's out to people like Andy Milne and Joe Bailey. So this is a TGFU game called Kerby, or a game called Kerby. So what you have to do is throw the ball, hit it on the curb, bounce it back to you and catch. And if you do that, you get 1 point. We were calling half point if it kind of hits the curb, but then you don't catch it. So we'll see how these guys get on. So we can just go alternate turns, off we go. And there's already a modification in place because for Shroomy, he's a little bit further back. Eggy is a bit further forward. And you could even do it where they get 3 shots before the ball gets passed on. They could have a ball each. We just don't have a ball each with us. So these are things that you could do. So there's 1 point. And then what I also do is to make it more difficult is you could, sorry, Eggy, you could say that if someone got 3 in a row, then they take a step back. So that, again, that's how you can modify it to make sure it's kind of more of a personal challenge rather than competitive to the two people. So then one correction there you could ask is, what should you do after throwing the ball? Should you stand where you are? So you might want to come forward a little bit so that if that kind of thing happens, you're ready. But obviously if you start rushing it too quickly, there you go, and it bounces on the curb, then you're not overly aggressive. So this is a game called Kerby. The kids are enjoying playing this one. We played this for about 25-30 minutes yesterday, and they thought it was fun. I talked about a couple of questions. I talked to the kids about a couple of questions before. So one question could be, where do you need to hit the ball on the curb to make sure it comes back nicely? So obviously, if it hits too low, then it's not going to bounce back. If it hits too high, it's going to bounce up over here, and then you're going to have to rush to trying to get it. So that was one thing. You could ask the question about, for tactical awareness, like what's the aim of the game? And then how hard do you need to throw it? Again, so a force kind of question related to skill. Another thing could be how do you want to hold the ball to make sure you get good projection on it? So these two have talked about using both hands to get the ball, to throw the ball, because it's a little bit more accurate rather than just having one hand on the ball. So we'll just watch a last go. Good one. Let's see if Eggy can get one going. Have another go. Yay! So that's a good way to finish. So thanks for listening to our Kerby game, not Keepy Uppy game. Thank you.